Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to walk you through how to fix this error message most of the users encounter during the installation of their VMs. During the installation of their Windows Server, either they are using the VirtualBox workstation or they are using a VMware. So today we are going to walk through how we can solve the error message. So this happens when during the time of installation of the server. So once you click once you start the VM to install your server, during the setup time, an error message will pop up and tell you that Windows cannot find the Microsoft software license terms, that you should make sure the installation service are valid and that you should restart the installation. So without no further ado, let's hop in there. So first, I'm going to show you the usual way we do install our server, which is when you click on new, you type the name of your VM. You just type the name of your server. So I will just type test, and by now you have also downloaded the ISO image from either Microsoft website or other websites that have the file installed in their repository. So you click on this place and you click on because I have already downloaded it, so I will just choose this one that I've downloaded, and as you can see, the directory is saved in my download. So I will just click on it, and once I do that, then I click next. Usually I type admin, then set the password, and click next. So here, I don't know how you do yours, but I usually use the default, which is the green highlighted side of the memory base. Then for the processor, I also use the green highlighted one, which is divided into two, which is 4 CPUs, and I click next. So here I choose 40 gigabyte of space because I don't want, and I believe 40 is okay for what I want to do. So I click next and I say finish. So the VM or the server is starting up now, so it's powering up the VM. So let's see whether it's going to happen, and that is where you're going to face the error message that I'm talking about. So currently is loading the files, and once after loading the file, the startup will commence, and if everything is all right, then the system will boot to where you have to put some other configurations, and after that it boots to the desktop. So but let's see what happens, and this is where most usually encounter trouble for this installation. So let's see. So guys, you can see that we encountered the error, and that is what we are about to fix today. So this is the error we are talking about, and you cannot proceed to the next step if you don't fix this error. So the error says Windows cannot find the Microsoft license terms. Make sure that the installation sources are valid and restart the installation. So for you to fix this problem, so I'm going to show you how. So you have to close this particular VM. So for me, I have to power it off, then I will delete everything. I will remove everything, delete the files, and start a fresh installation. And that is how you can solve this problem. So we do the same process, and we'll put the name as test again. So here, instead of adding the ISO image, so we have to leave it blank. We don't need to add the downloaded ISO image, so you have to leave it blank, so that after you have completed this setup, then you can now import the ISO, and that will solve the problem. So here we leave it blank, and we're not going to import any ISO image at this moment, so we just have to click next. Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, because of the file name, so we have to change it to maybe VM test. Then we say next, and go up, do the same thing. The processor, I choose 4. Then next, I still have to choose 40, and click next, and finish. So once you've completed this setup, then you have to click on settings, then go to storage. You can see that at the moment there is no ISO image, so you have to click on it and you have to select. So from here, because I've already downloaded it and saved it in my download, or the destination, any destination at all, or the directory you save it to, you pull it from there. But because it's an ISO file, so the system will automatically recognize that. So you click on it and say OK, and once that is done, then you click on we can now start the VM and see whether it's going to work. So the file is loading currently, and we are waiting to see if we are still going to experience the error message we experienced the last time. So when the file finish loading, then the setup will begin. Let's see. And so as you can see, guys, we did not experience the error message again, and it has taken us to the Windows setup, where we can now complete our installation of our Windows Server 2019. So this is what you're going to, or the steps you're going to follow, and once you follow this step, then you will be able to do your installation, and it's going to work for you. And if you have any question, just put in the comment. So please like my page and share the video so that it can help others that is having this issue. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to my channel today. Have a good one. Bye.